from our closed session. There's nothing to act on at this point, correct? Okay. Okay, still no comment from the public. And then item 22, discuss any matters for placement on future agendas. I heard that we talked about two. One was for August will be the SJRA 10-year plan authorization to include the, I guess it's just
Town center.
review and act on
The 7
the
projects.
7 projects
Yeah.
presented by the engineering firm, and then possibly to act on the town center.
We can put,
Is that an
Isn't
item?
that one of the 7?
it's number one. Yeah, I mean.
Well, then it'd be the 1 plus the 6, if
Well-
that's the urgent one, and this is the second most urgent 6.
Yeah, I won't go that specific. What we'll probably just do is discuss and act on the waterline projects presented in the HDR report. Then you can pick and choose what you want to do at that point. Whether to, get them aligned out in order on the 10-year plan and in the meantime, start getting the town center one back online. I think
That's the intent of having it maybe separate, is to
Yes.
get some of that working sooner rather than later,
Yeah.
if there's a benefit to that, right?
either way,
Okay,
either way.
all right.
Is it worth trying to put the Bear Branch Dam repair into this batch of projects?
No, because that's only a handful of districts. It's not everybody. So this is being handled as part of a wholesale system that involves all the districts and would be. paid
Okay.
for.
Is there different funding for the dam?
Rates. Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Because there's just a.
Yeah, I just want to keep the funding separate.
Number of connections that flow into the.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? to
And then
add?
about the website, the address on the website, if we have any updates there. I think I like the idea of having a page where anybody can get on and pull a drop down of this mud. I want to talk to Diane.
Yeah.
This is what I want to say. Because you can put such a big firewall up there,
Yeah.
that somebody wanted to talk to you, and then you can decide how to respond. And I'm like,
Yeah, if it doesn't automatically send and if we're the gatekeeper, then I just am leery of having someone being overwhelmed with it. Now, I don't think we think that's gonna happen.
I don't think you're going to get that much, but still, just to be able to have something there.
And we already have 3 open email addresses on the website
Right.
that you can put in your general, either, I think what's
Yeah.
billing, general information and leaks or tax.
Info at.
Service, yeah. So that's already there and we get those emails and we distribute them
Right.
out to, whatever needs to happen.
Did your IT team talk about using aliases instead and just not even, because then you don't even have the agency, domain out there at all?
We had a general conversation with them, kind of posing the idea and heard their initial reaction. Since then, as Maureen and I have just kind of sat there and brainstormed the solutions and the logistics and our concerns, we came up with some additional questions that we might want to dig in with our cyber or IT firm to be more specific to those items. So that's a good one. That alias didn't come up, so that's what.
Yeah, just kind of hides it
Good idea.
from the work. All right, I think we are
Think we're good.
adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Right.